Hey, I'm Cindy, and this is a meditation on working on forgiving. So, forgiving ourselves and forgiving others. We're about to get started, so you can go ahead and get comfortable. Start to take a couple deep breaths. Notice how you're sitting. See if you can straighten your back a bit. It's okay if you're laying down. Again, try to get comfortable, so uncross your legs. Straighten out your arms, unclench your fists. Your hands should be laid by your thighs, gently open. And start to notice your surroundings, so look all the way to one side, all the way to the other side, and notice what's around you. If you like, you can close your eyes now or relax your gaze. And start to notice what you hear around you. Name a few things. Slow down your breath. And start to notice anything that you smell or taste. And then lastly, notice how you feel. You can sort of take an inventory of any feelings in your body without judgment, just noting them like you're taking an inventory of a stockroom. And now focus on your breath. If you get distracted, just come back to your breath. When you inhale, try to fill up your whole body with air, your belly, your chest, up to the top of your throat. Hold it for a moment, and then release every breath that's inside of you. You can even make a little bit of a noise. And you're not forcing the air out, you're just allowing it to leave. Like if you open the tie of a balloon to let the air out. And we're going to start counting our breath. That brings the focus to the breath. On your next inhale, you're going to inhale to 4, hold it for 2, and exhale for 6. So we'll start with the inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold it, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue to breathe and count in your head. If you have a different count you like, that's okay. You can use that count. It's best if the exhale is a bit longer than the inhale. And let's talk about distractions. Your brain is made to think, so if your brain is thinking of something while you're trying to meditate, that's okay. That's your brain's job. So you can say, "Good job, brain." And then come back to your breath. Whatever thoughts in your head, just let it go. If it comes back, let it go again. You can go ahead and breathe normally as we transition into our body scan or progressive muscle relaxation. So what we're going to do is focus on the energy in the room. peaceful energy today, energy of the universe that's healing and loving. And I want you to imagine in your mind's eye that the energy in the room is visible. It has a color. Maybe it's shimmery or shiny or glittery. We're going to collect that energy over our heads, maybe about a foot above our heads. And then welcome it into the top of your head through a magic portal about the size of a straw. And as that energy comes into the top of your head, I want you to notice the crown of your head. Maybe this energy relaxes you, maybe it doesn't. It's okay either way. Just notice that part of your body. The energy moves down very slowly like molasses. And if we get to a part of your body that you don't have, you can stay with the previous part. Your body is perfect and enough just as it is. Now notice that energy coming down the back of your head. Again, it's a peaceful, loving energy. Calming, perhaps. Notice how it feels for you. And now notice it coming down the sides of your head. In the front of your head as you make sure you're not furrowing your brow. Relax your eyebrows if you can. Welcome that energy into your sinuses, around your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your lips, inside your mouth, through your teeth. Make sure there's a little space between your upper and lower jaw. And as that energy comes down towards your chin, it wraps around your whole neck like a collar. Now that energy comes down over your shoulders. As your shoulders get heavy, maybe they drop down a little bit and back. And notice that energy coming down your upper arms. Your elbows, your forearms, the backs of your hands, the palms of your hands. Each finger, each fingertip. And now bring your attention to that energy coming down your chest, bathing your heart and lungs in peace and love. down through all the organs in your torso. Notice if you have any feelings in your stomach. Send some love to your belly. And notice that energy coming down under your arms to your waist, to your hips. Now bring your focus to your upper back. Down to your middle back. Into your lower back. Down further over your tailbone, through your glutes, between your legs, to your upper thighs, your knees. Send your knees some love. To your lower legs. Your ankles. The tops of your feet. The bottoms of your feet. From your heels to your soles. Each toe. The tips of every toe. The left side of your body. The right side of your body. And your whole body. And if you'd like, you can share this energy inside you back with the world around you. I like to send my energy down into the earth through my feet, sending Mother Earth gratitude for all we have, if only for the air we breathe. You can send your energy to animals, to other people, or to different parts of yourself, different versions of yourself. And we're going to transition into working on forgiveness. And today we're going to start with someone who is very hard to forgive, and that's ourselves. Maybe the most difficult person to forgive, depending upon your life. Many of us are very kind to others when they make mistakes and not kind to ourselves. So think of a mistake you made recently and imagine how you would talk to your best friend about making that mistake. What would you say? Everybody makes mistakes. You're only human. You're a good person. I love you. You're enough. You can think of another mistake if you want that you've made, an imperfection, an error of some kind. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. You're a good person. I love you. You're enough. And you can stay with yourself, or you can work on another person. Try to ease into forgiveness. If something feels wrong, go back to your breath. Step back from that person. Choose something simpler. Forgiveness can sometimes be the most difficult thing to achieve. It can take a lifetime of practice and work to forgive someone, or it may never happen. It frees you, it frees me from the pain. We deserve to be at peace. That's why we work on forgiveness. And we'll practice for the next 5 minutes in silence until you hear 3 bells. Now, before you go back to your day, take a minute and notice how you feel. Send yourself some gratitude for spending this time in meditation. Thank you for spending this time with me. My love to you.